Yes guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video I go over how I paid £9 for this. Am I a mug to pay £9 for these headbud things? I'm going to show you how you can use Apple's method and how AirPods generated Apple $66 billion just by using this method. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can implement it for your coaching business and how you can change your perspective and your future programs that you create and how to think long term. So make sure you stay to the end, take some notes, and let's get into the loop. Yes guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Wait, let me make myself bigger, because I have an important thing to say today. So I went down over the weekend to Apple and I needed earbuds. I got AirPods, the buds of the AirPods Pro. So I had this came off, so I went to buy this. So then I went to Apple Store, went to the lady, lovely lady. If you're watching this, hello, doubt it, but you never know. She gave me this. Not even my size. They didn't even have my size. They didn't even have medium. They gave me large. And I was like, okay, fine, because I needed it. Guess how much this cost me? Let me just show you how small it is as well. Do you know how much it cost me? £10. Am I a mug? Is this a mug? £10 for that? This is not worth £10. But then I paid for it anyway. Then it got me thinking, like, can you do this? Can a coaching business replicate this? Or can I replicate this for our clients? And the answer is yes. In terms of, if you create a product that, I'm just going to go through it. Let me make myself small again and let's get into this. The overall point the overall point of this, because there's some images, is gonna. I've upped my game, so be blessed. I've upped my game. You're not gonna see any docs. You're gonna see PowerPoint, flashy goodness. If you can create a service that is phenomenal for your clients, they will pay you no matter what. They will pay you no matter what you do. What you offer, what you sell, they will find it somewhat valuable and they will need you every step of the way. You'll be able to create a program that caters to every single one. Your coaching business will get better and better and better. And as soon as they hear that word better, they will pay for it. And I'm going to show you exactly how Apple managed to generate $66 billion just by the AirPods. If AirPods weren't there, they would have lost $66 billion. Because some genius was like, let's do AirPods, they made $66 billion. And then do you like what I did here? Do you know, Apple think the same, kinda, because you're kind of thinking like Apple, but you're not. But their slogan is think different when you're thinking the same. Genius. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, next. I'll click. Okay, boom. This is the chart. In 2020, Apple made $23 billion. $66 billion is total. $23 billion. Flipping Snapchat, Shopify, Spotify, AMD, Nvidia, Uber, Adobe did not generate that much revenue. The whole company did not generate that much revenue. AirPods generated all of these companies more than the whole company. That's insane. Insane. And the only reason why they were able to turn this into 66 to $100 billion is because they just kept on. They made issues that didn't need to be issues, and then they created a solution, but also created more issues, then so on and so forth, which I'll get into. Only Tesla and Netflix got more revenue, and Netflix just about got more revenue than AirPods. That's insane. Insane. Now, I found out how they did it. So, they created the first gen of AirPods. First gen of AirPods. Sorry, I don't know why it's blurry. It wasn't blurry before, but it's blurry now. Oh well. AirPods. So, they'll create AirPods. The first generation, $150. Normal AirPods. But as people would wear them, they would get these questions. I wish I could charge my AirPods without the wire. Because the charging case, but you had to plug it in for the AirPods to charge. So that was one. So that problem didn't even need to exist, but they created that problem. And then I would wish the noise cancelling was better. I don't even think these had noise cancelling, but I'm sure it wasn't as good as what it is. And then I wish it stayed in my ear during exercise. Then what do? They create this one, $50 more, that solves all these problems that they created. They created these problems and then they solved it. And you need to think something similar. Of course, you don't want to create more problems, you want to create more solutions. But as you create more solutions, there'll be problems within that solution that you also need to cater for. And that's how you need to think. Is this okay, for example, let's say I'm a dating coach. This program will get them married. Or this program will get them in a couple. Okay, can they stand by them? Can they be a proper person in that relationship? Then you've got that. So now you've created a solution, but in that solution there's also a problem at the end. The end goal is a problem. So let's say they get into a relationship, they probably won't know how to conduct themselves in ways or handle conflicts or certain things in a relationship dynamics that they probably won't understand that you will need. Whether it be a fitness coach reaching their peak fitness, or whether it be muscles or six-pack or losing weight, maintaining that. So there's a program to get them there, and then there's a program to maintain it or to level up after that. And that's what you need to think. That's how you need to think. Do you see? Think like that. And then they would come up with, because the thing is, my friend had this. My friend had the AirPods. My brother had it. I had it on the shelf. But then I would wear them, and I'd be like, I wish the bass was better. I wish it was better. It didn't, like, these issues and these problems and these things that people complain about are there because they created it. They created a solution which then created a problem for them to solve at a higher price. And then came out with, and then especially with this exercise part, AirPods Pro. These bad boys, which $250 anyone would pay for. You have them. You have these. I didn't even think of that. You have these. So these things work. This methodology worked on you, so it would work on every single one. Let me move my face out the way. Put me in the corner. You know what? I'll leave myself there. So you have AirPods. Noise cancellation, better. What else? Waterproof, done. Exercise, better. Bass system, better. Everything better. But it came with an issue. So many people did not like this rubber silicone stuff. They did not like it. And it was a bit expensive. So people would like, and this looks like Pengu from like CBBS or CBBC, something like that. Pengu, bruv. They look weird. But then what do? They create another one. So then they would have these questions. I wish it was cheaper. I wish there wasn't any silicone rubbish. They'll create an option that had a problem to the solution, but would also create a problem, and they would solve it. They will create something that solves the solution that the last one created. No, solve the problem that the last solution created. Do you see where it's going? They created a chain of revenue on demand. They release a new product, especially in the AirPods industry, in the sector, they are making money. And this brings you on to my next one. This one solves all issues. The AirPods Pro Max. This one is at $550. Everyone who can get it gets it. Everyone, especially there's people that can get it but don't want to. But a lot of people want it. They want to be in the ecosystem of Apple. They've got the iPhone. They've got the AirPods, the normal AirPods, the AirPods Pro. And the thing is, the reason why they buy this is because the service has been immaculate. They solved the issue to the T. And then people start complaining. Not even complaining, but wishing it was better. And because the service has been amazing so far, they're not that fussed that there's a few issues with the solution. But if there's a solution provided to the problems, to the previous solution, they will buy into it. And that's exactly what they're doing. Let me make myself bigger once again. they create solutions that then have problems. Because the service is amazing, that problem isn't really a problem, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to create something that tackles that problem, which they'll buy for at no matter what. I bought this for £9, mate. 9 to 10 quid. I bought these 4 things for 9. Am I dumb? But I bought it anyway because I needed it, and it made the experience better, and it was worth it for the experience. But this is not worth £9. This is not worth £9, but it made the experience better. Do you see? And then you just end up buying it, and that's exactly what happens. Yes, I'm injured, but that's exactly how you need to think of your coaching business. You need to think, okay, this course that I'm making, how long can I keep these clients, these students with me? Because at the end of the day, you're not a scum. You're not a scumbag like Apple. Apple don't give a crap about their customers. They may say they do, they don't. You care about them, so you can create so many amazing things and have such a strong impact and charge so much, 5k, 10k for your programs, because of the impact you're having on these individuals. These people having 10-year problems and you solving them in 6 months, 3 months, is very powerful. If someone's in their 30s, been single for 10 years, and in like 6 months they start seeing someone, they're gonna pay you shitloads, mate. They're gonna pay you so much money because you've created a compelling service, and you've created a program, and you've created the cycle that people want to be in your ecosystem. They want to be in this program. They want to be in that program. They want to be taken through a journey. And that's exactly what you need to do with your next program or your next style or product you release. Okay? That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And yeah, think like Apple. Think the same. They're trying to get you to think different because they don't want you thinking the same. Because if everyone thought the same, then there won't be any Apple. There'll be something else. So think the same. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll probably be talking about my journey, just to get a bit more personal with you guys. So once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. How do I do this? Boom.